From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Smokies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mitch Keller. About to get started here. Ozzie Smith digs in now.
Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
There goes Ozzie. Cut on and miss. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely. With the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Move to second, and he's back in easily.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground to short. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease them.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That is good. The catcher, number 35, Adley Ruckman.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Into the outfield base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Cole Carey. Getting some more speed on the bases. Quick toss to first. Carey dives back in safely. And here's Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Save. Runner goes again. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Sisk.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Now he steps out as time is granted. So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner, Cedar Rafaela. They'd like to cash in after the 2-out double, so a speed upgrade might help them. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Oh, 1 now. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Pittsburgh, and towing the slab, Joe Ryan. Stepping in, Jake Mangum.
Here tonight, the center fielder, number 28, Jake Mangum.
Nope. Ball 1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3. Four-seam fastball. Gonzalez.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
On the ground, right side, Nunez. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Brian O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ball.
Sweeper. Middle center. Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. And he takes a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's
Really
it.
good
Ball
take,
2.
especially with 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
off
3.
the mark, and it's 3-2. Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Brandon Iser takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 20.
On the ground to the left. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. Now this is a rocket to left. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. They got him. A huge double play for the defense. So up next, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lau at the plate.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Sweeper. Middle center.
Man at second. And it's 1-1.
Splitter. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ripped to short. Smith over to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Spencer Horwitz. Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Low outside.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Garrett Greenholo.
That's to third, and that one handled. Over to first, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Isaac Matson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Matson, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hit weakly on the ground. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting for Brooklyn, the left fielder, Willie McGee.
Swings over the top of that one. And that's in for a strike. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball. Lau sends it to first. That ends the frame. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Now pitching, Jacob Lack.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
Way out front for strike two.
Middle inside.
Ball, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air, right field. One up, one down.
Batting up, the right fielder, Valdez. Now pitching, Jacob
Sinker.
Teddy.
Middle inside.
Out towards right center field. Nunez gets under it, and there's two away.
That's a really nice cut, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially at the
Right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.